Hi, Global Healthcare and Culture students. Happy summer. I hope you are as excited for the summer semester as I am. It's wonderful to finally meet you. My name is Dr. Elizabeth Paul, and I'm thrilled to be teaching Global Health, Care, and Culture, course number ngr6894 this summer semester 2018 at UNF. Now today I'd love to introduce myself to you. I'd love to provide you with a brief introduction to this course and highlight the keys to success to ensure that you get a great grade this semester. So let's begin. Every day you hear and read about global health issues in the news. A devastating cholera outbreak in Yemen, an alarming Black Death or pneumonic plague epidemic in Madagascar, or the spread of polio in Syria, paralyzing 74 children. We hear about humanitarian issues like the refugee crisis in Europe, or the earthquakes that have ravaged Haiti and Nepal, or the impact of climate change on our most vulnerable countries, like the low-lying Marshall Islands, which are already disappearing as sea levels continue to rise each day. Well, these issues impact the global world, but they also impact each of our lives and our local communities. I'm teaching this course because global health impacts everyone in the world, and therefore I believe we should all have a basic understanding of the central tenets of global health. My goal in this course is to introduce you to the broader field of global health so that you can understand the challenges that we currently face, the opportunities that are forthcoming, and the role that you can play in creating a better future for us all. Throughout this course, we'll be reading interesting articles, studies, and texts, watching fascinating videos and documentaries and podcasts, and partnering together to brainstorm around potential solutions to an array of health challenges facing our world today. This is a fully online course that will require weekly assignment submissions that will culminate towards a final evidence-based research paper designed for scholarly publication. And we'll learn all about that later. Now, as I mentioned, I am incredibly excited to be teaching international health this semester. Let me share with you a little bit about my background so that you can understand how I developed my true passion for the field. After college, I had an exciting opportunity to spend 4 fantastic years working and volunteering in and around Thailand, both in an Indo-Chinese refugee camp with Save the Children, and also as a teacher with World Teach, where I was able to help establish the program in Thailand, teach at a traditional Buddhist college, and also join relief teams to assist and support local hill tribe populations living deep in the mountains of Laos and northern Thailand. This was, as you can imagine, a transformational experience that helped me to realize that I really wanted to devote as much time as I could focusing on global health issues. I've also traveled extensively around Southeast Asia, Central and South America, and Eastern Africa. I've trekked around India on the third-class railway system with chickens and goats. I've met fascinating monks in Myanmar and northern Thailand. I've marveled at blue-footed boobies in the Galapagos Islands. And I've summited to the tippy top of Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, Africa. Last year, I organized a group of colleagues to join me on a humanitarian trip to Cusco, Peru. I coordinated a multidisciplinary team to volunteer in a special needs orphanage, in an eye and also a medical clinic, and also in a home for young, abused, homeless young girls or young mothers with very young children. And many of these young mothers were only 12 or 13 years old themselves, and already they'd been kicked out of their villages and they were homeless. Last summer, I went to northern Germany to meet and get to know some of their most recent refugees in refugee camps and also in their temporary homes. I met with families and with teens from Aleppo and Damascus, Syria, and also I met with Afghanistani young men who had worked as translators for our U.S. military, and now their lives are extremely threatened and they can never return back home to Afghanistan. They're living in temporary refugee camps in northern Germany, but they'd already been denied refugee status twice by the German government and basically have nowhere to go. As you can imagine, I've learned so much from all of these unbelievably fascinating people from all over the world. So on the academic side, I've earned both my 2 master's degrees and my doctorate from Columbia University in New York City, where I also served as an adjunct instructor in the evenings while I was working at an array of fun and exciting positions that I'll share with you later in the semester. If you want to learn more about some of my work history and some of my fun opportunities that I pursued in and around New York, you can visit my brief background video that I'll be saving on our Canvas website soon. Now that I've told you a little bit about me, let me tell you a little bit more about this course. You'll find that the focus of this course draws on many of my passions and previous experiences. This global health course will prepare interested and motivated students like yourself with the knowledge, skills, and understanding to address an array of global health challenges head-on. This course is geared towards students who are looking to gain real-life experiences and insights that can be translated directly into practice. Global health is an interdisciplinary field that relies on a broad knowledge base to create innovative solutions to challenging health problems in resource-poor settings. This course will examine the principal current trends and practical applications of key global health strategies. Each class will engage students in relevant and current health topics. I will make every effort to share with you the latest breaking current trends and current events so that we all remain focused on cutting-edge topics that will impact all of our lives and our areas of study. To be successful in this class, I highly recommend that you do the following. That you print the course syllabus to remind you of yourself of the deliverable deadlines, that you regularly use and participate in our Canvas website, and that you complete all assignments on time. Please contact me as early as possible if you have any questions whatsoever or you need clarification on an assignment. I'd rather have you call me on my cell phone than waste hours and hours trying to grapple with a technical challenge or something that I can solve or our IT folks can solve much more rapidly. So please reach out to me if you have any questions at all. I hope that you will check your UNF email on a daily basis and do your best to respond to emails from both me and from your colleagues. For more information about this course or about any of our assignments, please refer to my welcome letter, the course syllabus, or the course schedule. I look forward to an exciting and really fun course experience with you. And remember, if you have any questions or concerns, challenges, please reach out to me as soon as you can. I love to hear from my students. So I hope you have a fabulous semester and an encouraging day, and I look forward to meeting with you. Thanks so much.